I think what people don't know about Dennis is a very friendly guy. Besides being crazy on the pitch, because that's my work. Outside, I love laughing and associating with people and trying to hear different views on how people believe in me or believe in the team or what they see on the pitch. And I like interacting with people. That I don't think a lot of people believe that I interact with people, but I love interacting with people. Well, I would say it was Mo Salah when we played Egypt. He's unpredictable. I mean, you'll never know what he's thinking. I mean, he's quiet on the pitch, but he's dangerous. Club-wise, I'll say Kama Billiard. It was fantastic. Kama sums up everything. Well, I'll say David Obua. He was also quality. And he was crazy, but quality player. You know, quality players sometimes are crazy, but he was a quality player because you can see what he did with Chiefs is something else. In Congo, Brazzaville. Was it Congo, Brazzaville? Yes. Yeah, Dolisi. Yeah, Dolisi. Sure. That wasn't a pitch. It was, a farm. Because the ball couldn't stay on the ground for a second. It was launching. And their players knew how to play because they were told they could just head the ball over our midfielders. But that's how African football is. Dolisi was the worst pitch I've ever played on. The best, with at Casablanca. That's the best pitch I've played on the African continent. You get everything you want on the pitch. If you can't play on that pitch, forget. And they know how to play also on their pitch, and it's good for African football to develop like that. Not really. It was mostly Peter Schmeichel, because by then it was the name that you could hear most. Peter Schmeichel. But of course at home there was also a goalkeeper who was called Sadiq Waswa. Of course, I didn't see him playing much, but I could hear on radio, because by then we couldn't have a TV, and you could hear about him, Sadiq Waswa, and he was fantastic for the national team and club. But those two, Peter Schmeichel and Sadiq Waswa, were very, very instrumental in my goalkeeping. Tough one, because I grew up playing football all my life. But look, if I didn't drop out of school, you never know. I might be working somewhere in the bank, somewhere, because I was doing business administration. And you never know where it lands you. But football took over my entire life, and these are the things that really, really kept me in one direction. That's football. I'll say Micho. Because Micho brought me up as a young boy, and he believed in me. Because everyone had given up on me after making a few errors when I was growing up as a youngster. But he saw something in me, and he gave me the opportunity. He brought me up to where I am, besides me playing for Sundowns, and he's at Pirates. Of course, at one stage, one has to go separate ways, but he's someone that will motivate you and give you a different view of life, and when you look at those things, they push you in your career. And I think he's one of the guys the coaches that have really, really improved my game. And of course, Pizzo, because he took charge of me, because Micho sold me to Pizzo when I was moving, switching clubs, and Pizzo, of course, has been there for me. It's a different feeling. When you're someone to play for your national team, it means everything. You're lifting the entire country, and of course, sometimes things don't go your way, but it's unbelievable, because you are part of the 11 players that are representing the entire country, and you must give your best. You need to show the entire continent or the entire country that you deserve to wear the jersey, and you must fight for it, because there might be someone else who wants the same opportunity, and if you are playing in the opportunity that anyone else wants, it's a sign of disrespect to the country. And for me, whoever wears the jersey must give his best and sweat blood on the pitch, because you never know when again you're gonna wear the national jersey. It might be your last game, so it's very, very important to give your best when you wear the national team jersey.